February 17th, 2025. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, please. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And happy birthday, my fabulous fishies. I hope you have a blessed solar return because I know you damn well will. All right. Tomorrow, well, tonight in a couple of hours or 9 o'clock at night, I will be doing my membership page where I'll be doing the tarot on there. So check that out if you want and make sure to subscribe. Help this channel grow. Right now, I'm at 3,670 subscribers. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Pallas is conjunct with Pluto this week in your 12th house of subconscious and self undoing at this time, which is a transformative time for you with this energy. So, this is a time of new beginnings. This is a time of change happening. So for some of you, this could be whoever, whatever has to leave your life this week. Let it leave your life at this time because it's an end of a karmic cycle. So for some of you, you're ending karmic cycles with certain people in your life at this time that no longer apply. Also, Neptune is conjunct with the North Node at 28 degrees. So this is still a psychic connection between you and someone in your life at this time with this energy, a time for destiny. The North Node is semi-sextiling the Sun in the 12th house with the first house. Any issues you had over the weekend with someone in your life, those issues can be resolved with this energy. This is a major week for Pisces. It's a very transformative time for Pisces. So with someone in your life, those issues can be resolved. You two can be not on speaking terms with each other or getting along for the sake of getting along or co-parenting at this time with this energy and coexisting for the sake of bigger picture, the kids. This could also be missed opportunities because of overthinking and overanalyzing here. North Node conjunct with Neptune is trining Vulcan, who's in your 6th house of daily routine and pets. You could be delving more into the South Node and delving more into spirituality. You could be more invested in other people's drama or taking care of other family members at this time, or you could be taking care of you with this energy. So, this is a time of self empowerment here with this energy as well. For some of you, this is a good time to work on yourself, a great time for patience and self discipline as well. It's a beautiful week for like learning something new, growing. This is a time of transformation and spiritually evolving as a person and maturing as well. So, there's a lot of like responsibilities and stuff, and learning about responsibilities and learning to be about your responsibilities. And probably for a lot of you, learning to take care of yourself and being dependent on yourself with this energy here as well. So, Mercury is also conjunct with Vulcan. I kind of like went ahead because we have this big stellium in our first house and break down the stellium in the first house. So this is a time where you can be having pleasant conversations with others. Others may voice their affection to you or compliment you more. It is a good time to approach others for favors. Your views and ideas are more popular. The sun is conjunct with Vulcan. This is a popular energy time for you. All eyes are on you. You can be more out and about. Mercury semi-sextiling Venus in the 1st and 2nd house. Still a popular energy time for you. A great time for negotiations or making arrangements with other people with this energy. You can be coming out of hermit mode. Someone may be interested in talking to you about something you own. You may let it go too easily. Be careful about spending on luxury items. Keep yourself on a budget this week. This is a good time for business picking up as well. Mercury squaring Jupiter in the 1st and 4th house. This could also be a T square happening in some of your charts, and this is going to be a move happening, or you're not getting along with other family members. This could also be a good day to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off because you tend to exaggerate at this time. So be careful, keep things. This could be a time where you're getting into it with other people at work. So, don't exaggerate your truth. Try to be as realistic as possible when talking about whatever it is that is bothering you. And it could be difficult because it could be like all your feelings rather than something that they're actually doing towards you. Okay. So just know that. I'm planning to lay low this week. I know at this point, it's like, damn, I can't no more. My nerves are shock. Okay. So You could be, this is a time where you're very empathetic or sympathetic, or some of you, you could be watching somebody in your life play victim about a situation, or somebody else could be playing victim about a situation here. And then there's your truth, there's my truth, and then there's God's truth kind of situation going on. The sun moves into your first house on the 18th. Happy birthday, my first deacons. I hope you have a blessed solar return. This is a popular energy time for you. All eyes are on you. This is your Pisces season, your birthday season. Yeah. And you can be a lot more busier at this time. A great time to mingle if you're single. Of course, the soulmates are coming out with this energy. So check yourself because the South Node is at 28 degrees here. All righty. So my 1970s babies, they can find a connection. My 1980s babies, you could definitely find yourself in a new love relationship as well because of the stellium in Virgo for a 1980s babies. So this could be an intense time or dealing with obsessive thinking. So for some of you here, your intuition, yes. So some of you here, your intuition is definitely like telling you it's time for change. Some of you, you could be feeling that it's time for change, and being like, oh my gosh, it's happening, so trust your intuition at this time because it's really talking to you because because my 1970s babies, Neptune's going to be conjunct with Juno here with this energy, trining south, north node conjunct with Neptune. So it's like, very psychic energy here. You can be at the right place at the right time. You can be calling situations before they happen. This is a time for destiny for like a lot of us here. We're coming out. I feel like this week when Juno goes into Sagittarius, this is definitely ending our Saturn Dasha here with this energy. So this could be that happening. So this could be like, June when Juno goes into Sagittarius this week, this is the end of our Saturn Dasha. And this is probably, this is going to be like whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life at this time with this energy. You can still be dealing with power struggles with other people in your life with this energy here. So you can like really fight with child custody battles or trying to get money out of baby mama, baby daddy situations, or whatever situation you're going through at this time, you could be fighting with other coworkers because other people want to put you in a box with this energy. And this could still be dealing with trolls on the internet as well. Okay. So that could be happening. Then on the 19th, Mercury is squaring the Lilith moon in the first and eighth house. This could be a difficult energy time for you. This is dealing with your fears, your insecurities, your inhibitions, and this is a time to let them go. Okay. This is a time to stop overthinking, stop overanalyzing things, stop creating that slippery slope that leads to nowhere with this energy. And this is a time for you to speak up now or forever hold your peace. Okay. So, fears, emotional hangups, whatever you're worried about, at this time, whatever worries you're going through at this time, this could be the universe showing you that it's more in your head than it is in your reality here. So, this is a lot of like faith consciousness coming out with this energy here as well. This could be you. Dealing with your financial situation here. This could be a time of empowerment and really you taking care of stuff that you have never been taken care of before because you're so used to everybody else doing things for you with this energy here. Okay. So this could be a real great time for empowerment, your needs, wants, and desires, and having to learn to do things on your own without another person helping you at this time and how things work themselves out for you. Okay. I feel like this is a time of your financial security. Then on the 19th at night, Juno goes into Sagittarius. Yes, that is Zandy trying to come in. He's not coming in. Juno is in your 10th house. So this is going to be a reprieve for your financial situation. The focus becomes more towards your career. For some of you, you can become like a workaholic with this energy. You could be getting a second job at this time. This is also for my 1970s babies, Neptune is conjunct with Juno at this time, and it's trining North Node in Pisces, conjunct with Neptune at this time. So this is some good stuff here. So this could be the soulmate coming in with this energy here. I know, I know. He's like, Marie. For some of you, this could be a busy time for business. It's a great time for those of you in media and social media. So we have until May with this energy, and then we have planets from Scorpio coming in. Alrighty, and then to Sagittarius, like Apollo. Alrighty, so this is some good stuff happening for us. So this is definitely a time your money is going to be recouped, a great time for opportunities to save money and put money back. For some of you, if you own your own business with Juno here, direct for right now, this is a great time where you're the doll baby, a popular energy time for you. So you could be seeing a lot of growth with career with this energy as well, okay? And your financial situation begins to improve. The first card to come up with is Two of Coins. Now, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. For some of you, you could be a workaholic at this time. For others of you, this is indecisions coming up at this time. With this energy here as well, you can have something heavy on your mind this week with this energy. The moon card, I feel for some of you here, you can be trusting your intuition here as well. Or for some of you here, you can be more fear based because the moon is not exactly about intuition but about fear and emotional hangups, romanticizing relationships, anxieties, and the Two of Coins is indecisions. So this could be you overthinking, overanalyzing situations as well with this energy. Jupiter and Saturn are supposed to be hookups. No, what Jupiter and Virgo? That's good. What are you talking about, Dave? Jupiter and Virgo, Saturn. Huh? Jupiter is in our fourth house right now. It's not really doing anything, and it's been sextiling Venus for a while, you know. But she's not really doing anything right now. She's not really well aspected, to be quite honest. And then Saturn in Pisces is really not well aspected too. I mean, it's not the greatest. I mean, it's like it's not really that great. And then it's like they're aligned. No, I don't know how they're not aligned. They're not even touching each other. Saturn is trining Mars right now. Saturn is trining Vesta right now. Saturn squaring Asteria. Saturn sesquadrating Volcanus. Saturn is sextiling Uranus. Saturn is parallel to Pallas. Saturn is parallel to Part of Fortune. Saturn is trining Poseidon. Saturn semi-squaring Pluto. Saturn is dequintiling Juno, but Mars is in retrograde. Is like Mars is in retrograde in the sign of Cancer. It's kind of like, let me sit on my hands. It's about taking initiative and making things happen for yourself. Because if Mars was direct, then okay, Mars is trining Saturn at this time, but Mars been trining Saturn forever. You know, it really has been. It's been kind of stationary. You know, so yeah, no, I don't understand what that's all about. You know, and Jupiter, she's not really well aspected right now. She's dequintiling South Node, and she's Jupiter is doing something with anti-vortex and sextiling the vortex here. Oh no. And then she's sesquadrating Lilith moon. Ugh, you know, so so, anyways, the Ace of Cups. This is emotional validation happening here as well. I love other astrologers and their pseudo astrology. God, I love them. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Okay. So, anyways, so this could be also a lucky time for you of abundance of resources at this time, or you could be very resourceful with this energy here and coming up with ways to save money with this energy as well. For some of you, this could be finding solutions to certain problems with this energy, alrighty, during this time period. The Seven of Cups, this is lots of thoughts of future coming up. This is emotional validation happening for you as well. For some of you, you could be planning for this future with this energy here. Yeah, Lilith moon sucks. Oh my God. Lilith moon in Libra is the worst. And then we're not done yet because we have to go through Lilith moon in Scorpio. I think Lilith moon in Jupiter is going to be so much better. Lilith moon in the ninth house is going to suck. So if y'all make sure you got your legalities figured out. Okay. If you got your car suspended, fix it. If you need your tags, get them done. Whatever is going on with your car, get it done. If you got to take your driver's license test, try to take it now. Because once that bitch gets in there, oh, forget about it. It's going to be like, oh my God, oh, you failed. Take it over again. Oh, you failed. So, whatever license is, you got to do it now. Okay. Don't wait. Get your visa, get your shit fixed now. And keep your ID and passport on you. Get your shit fixed right now, this second, because once it goes into that ninth house, it's going to be, we have a stellium in that ninth house anyway. So it's going to be like this constant lesson of legalities, the judicial system, government. At this time, we should all be working for the government. I mean, it's like, gosh, as many lessons I had with the BMV, I swear to God, I'm an expert. So, anyways, this could be also, this is also your consciousness changing. Okay. I see you happy. And your consciousness could be changing at this time. And you're definitely overcoming certain obstacles with this energy here. And you're definitely becoming more in line with God's energy at this time. I feel like for some of you here, whatever you're thinking all day long, you're manifesting it into your reality at this time. Okay. The Four of Cups, a time of contemplation and meditation here. Very cautious when it comes to making the right decisions in your life because of all the lessons and kitchen sink moments that you have learned in this life. You're not so quick to like make bad decisions anymore. So you're thinking about it, you're contemplating, you're not so quick to move into new things or new situations here as well. I feel like for some of you, you're waiting to be inspired, you're waiting for the signs. It's quiet. I hear crickets, no signs yet. The Nine of Coins, this could be a move happening for some of you. This could be dealing with property matters this week with this energy for some of you here. For others of you, this could be a travel coming up. This could also be a move happening. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is changing. For some of you, this could be good news in regards to property matters coming in for you as well. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind with this energy. This could be in regards to family. This could be changes happening with your relationship dynamics with family for some of you. For some of you, this could be thinking about moving. The Hermit card, you're delving into spirituality. You're looking for your signs. Sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. I'm waiting. I don't hear nothing. Cat's quiet. That's a sign. So, anyways, the Three of Cups, I feel like, also you have like a lot of influences at this time. I feel like you're like overthinking, overanalyzing situations going on in your life because you're thinking about everybody and how like the decisions and choices that you make will affect everybody in your life. Can I tell you something? Like your children really just want you to be happy. Like for real. People in your life just want you to be happy. I want you to just you do you, boo boo, and live your life and be happy. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna die. Okay. So that's something to think about. I'm going to be 45 on the 21st on Friday, and it's like, I gotta live my life. I'm sorry. I got to be greedy and I got to be live my life because I'm 45 and it's like I can't sit there and do make my son happy because guess what? My son is a greedy little bitch. Okay? He is a greedy. Like he was a pirate in a past life and he was a rich man in a past life. That bitch is still greedy, okay? Like he knows what servitude meant at 3. I was like, where the hell you learn that word? And he was like, I do not do dishes. And I was like, oh my God. You see, I deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy. So you got to like do things for yourself and not worry about like what other people, because everybody else, guess what? They're going to be just as greedy and they're going to go do them and they're not going to care about your feelings. Trust and believe. And North Node in Pisces is going to teach you that you're going to have a lot of missed opportunities coming up because everybody else is going to do them. You think your kids are going to wait for you? If they had to choose between their boyfriend and girlfriend and you, oh, Oh, trust and believe they're gonna choose their boyfriend and girlfriend every other day before they choose their mama and daddy. Trust me. Trust me. We nobody after that. We what are we? We nobody. Okay. So don't be sitting here thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna, like I'm gonna be like love energy and be about bigger picture. No, Jesus. No, no. It don't work like that. Okay. So you need to think about you and your needs and what makes you happy. The end of the day, all this stuff that you're dealing with test. Is part of the test to see, it's blockages, what it is, all these hangups and these things in your head. That's the Satan in keeping you stuck where you are. And it's up to you to get over that, you know? you know, over, right? I feel like for that can be an overload of energy with this energy, and this could be also some of you here needing to sit there and do soul searching at this time. All right, and this is a time that requires meditation and quiet. And quiet. Thank you. That was your sign too. All right. The Seven of Swords, you can be more quiet into yourself at this time with this energy here. The Six of Swords, I do see traveling coming up. Some of you can be visiting family at this time. For others of you, thinking about traveling. Okay. For some of you here, I feel like this could be other people in your life trying to make plans with you, but you don't want to give somebody false hope at this time and you don't want to lead them on and think that there's something there. So for some of you here, it's like, I don't know if I want to go. I don't know if I want to do things as a family with you. I don't know if I want to participate in your life anymore. So it's kind of like that. So some of you feel like, you don't want to go, you don't want to travel at this time. So you're kind of like, you don't want to be around this person with this energy. You don't want to be in the same car with them. It's like you just don't want to participate. You just don't. The Four of Wands, so for some of you, you could be deciding to stay home while everybody else travels and stuff like that. Okay, while everybody else goes and visits people with this energy. You're more about your stability. I feel like this is more of a time of contemplation for some of you here with this energy. For some of you, you could be celebrating community projects at this time with this energy here as well. It's a very creative time for you. I see this being a time of celebrations for you. The Five of Wands, no. The Five of Wands, I feel like you could be getting into arguments with others. I'm fighting with a cat right now because he's being aggressive. All right. For some of you, you couldn't find love while partying or at a social gathering. You can find new love here as well. Passover is coming up, Fat Tuesday is coming up. So while we're doing our religious stuff, we can find love. And please tap the like button. And thank you for everyone who has. So I feel like for some of you here, this is a time of new beginnings. New relationships are coming in for you as well. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up. For some of you, you may have an opportunity to study at this time with this energy or further your education with this energy as well. My God, I can't win. This cat is like my little Satan. No. So because I'm telling you, I'm gonna open the door and it's warm in here, and I want the warm air, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna open the door, I'm gonna let him in, and then 5 seconds coming in, he's gonna be like, I don't know when Passover is. I know it's happening here soon. I think it's in March. Let me see. Let me Google it. Oh, April 12th. Ooh, okay. April 12th through the 20th is Passover. So for some of you here, you can find love during Passover, so that could also be happening too. So, but this is a time of introspection and soul searching for some of you here. Alrighty. For others of you, I feel like, this could be a time of like celebrating the holidays. So you could be enjoying your day off at President's Day with this energy. The Queen of Swords, for some of you, you can be reevaluating your relationships. Okay. For others of you, there could be an investment property that you could be thinking about purchasing as well with this energy. So this is definitely a move. Some of you, you have like a lot of ideas that you want to do at this time with this energy here. So everything at this time in your life, again, you're really intriguing that South Node. And it's like you're overthinking, overanalyzing situations going on in your life. You have a lot of options that you can move into. You're not talking about your feelings at this time. You're kind of strategizing and planning with this energy, or you're kind of strategizing and planning your exit at this time with this energy here. So that also could be happening for some of you here. The Queen of Cups, love is around the corner. I do feel like you want to reach out to somebody at this time with this energy. Alrighty, I do see a love opportunity with another Pisces or water sign, and you do want to reach out to this person, but at the same time, you're kind of like going through your process at this time and you're thinking about it. Okay, so this could be more of a thought than an action. The Justice card and end of karmic cycles is happening here as well. For some of you, I feel like you could be still like going through it with this person, or you could still be in a relationship that you don't want to be in at this time with this energy. So you could be still going through it with this person, so you're not exactly over it. For others of you, you're over it. The Devil card, there is a divorce coming up for some of you here as well, leaving a toxic relationship behind and trying to be reunited with somebody else during this time period as well. The Eight of Cups, you're over certain situations going on in your life at this time, and you're just ready to be done with it. I don't think it's going to get any easier, and especially with the Neptunes trining each other, that's going to be interesting. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so interesting. So this is going to be an interesting time. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. The Five of Swords, I feel like with this energy here, I feel like you two are just going to continue fighting, you know? Like the more you try to stay in the relationship for the sake of the children, the more you try to do this, the more resistance. I think this is going to be a challenging time for some of you. I don't feel like wherever you're trying to stay at or trying to do, I feel like that area of your life is done. So if this is like not getting along with other people at work, this is a time where you need to leave. You need to jump ship, okay? You don't need to be staying in some place where you're not wanted, you know? And that's what a lot of you are doing. You're staying in some place where it's like it's really hard for you to stay in. For some of you, this could be getting bullied at work. For others of you, it could be a situation here where you're getting bullied at work, but then all the stuff that's happening is happening at home. And it's like you need to leave this toxic relationship at home, you know, and it's like that kind of situation is going on. Because sometimes we have we're going through the same situations with our relationships with other people, and it's like those relationships with other people is kind of like representing what we're going through with our relationships at home, and it's like you have to end that relationship at home to find peace, you know. So for some of you, this is a time where you have to move out of a situation in order for the rest of your life, like the outer layer, to be calm. Okay. So it's not necessarily like, you know, go where you are, like Dave said, go where you are, celebrate it and not tolerate it. Exactly. Go where you are, celebrate it and not tolerate it. Okay. Go where you are loved, where people want to love you, and not where people are tolerating you and just putting up with you because you have the coin purse or because, you know, whatever, you know, leave. The turn of events is happening, Pluto energy. So certain things may know, you know, the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse might be a little bit hard for you guys, for some of you here, because if you're not supposed to be somewhere, it's really going to be transformative. So whether you stay or not, you're going to get kicked out of a situation, okay? And stay on the right side of the law. The Three of Wands, I feel like for some of you, this is an emotionally confusing time for you. Go through your process. It's okay. You know, do what you got to do, all right? But the longer you stay, it's going to get worse. I feel like for some of you here, you could be delving into unhealthy habits with this energy here as well, which is not good because it's just that you're not happy or you're feeling uneasy or unsettled with this energy here as well. I do see conflict coming up. So this could be during the lunar and the solar eclipse that's happening in the month of March. So just pay attention to that. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely having an emotional affair with this energy. I feel like you want to reconcile with somebody, but at the same time, you don't. And you're kind of like fighting with this energy. But then I see new love coming in. So I think that some of you, you're being, and especially my male Pisces, because my female Pisces are like basically on the pavement going, somebody take me, it's like, love me, please, and then my male Pisces are like, mm, no, not now, no. Oh, I got to work. I'm sorry. I got to sit in the toilet and I got to think about it. And it's like, you know, I know self-care is the best care. So, it's kind of like that. Male Pisces are kind of like thinking about it. Female Pisces were like, oh my God, love now. So, it could be with another Pisces for some of you here. Alrighty. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely obsessively thinking about something with this energy here as well. I feel like, this is a time where you need to stop and put more things into action. Recognition and success is coming to you during this time period. Again, indecision, being very cerebral and in your head at this time with this energy here. And then the Page of Wands. I feel like for some of you here, you need to be careful with your giving energy. Somebody could be pulling the wool over your eyes. So be careful with that. All is not what it seems at this time with this energy here. For others of you, I do see a new love interest or a friend that you may have like a lot of in common with this energy as well. I do see this being a time of new beginnings and you seeing things in technicolor with this energy. So definitely much needed good news happening for you as well. Personal life and love life, and then career. Oh yeah, so that's what's going on with this energy. Oh, you're a Pisces dealing with a Pisces? Well, there you go. See? So, yeah, so, you just have to let the male Pisces basically be on their time or, hopefully God willing, God will present us with another soulmate because, the North Node is in our sign and it's trining Juno at this time with this energy here as well. So, God willing. So, it just all depends what's going on with your natal chart and stuff like that. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. I am going to bed. It is 4:20 in the morning. Oh my Lanta. Thank God Ben doesn't have school today. So, anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'll be available for readings in about 6 or 7 hours. So, kisses. Mwah.